welcome back to another video. This is DJ Johnny Mac Gaming. Hope you're all doing well, having a fantastic day. So in today's video, we're going to have a look at mini consoles. So the all-in-one built-in consoles with built-in games on them, or some people call them like preloaded games. They've started bringing a few different ones out of the retro ones, starting to get popular because a lot of people want to play like the old retro games, but they don't sort of collect. So I'm starting to collect a few of them now, so I thought I'd do a little video starting to collect different ones. So we'll crack on. Thank you for watching this video. So we'll start with the first one. I got in my collection. I was really happy to get this console because I don't have a normal version of this console because I never grew up with it. I was two. It came out sort of well before I even thought about gaming, and that is the original Nintendo. So the NES, and this is the NES Mini. So basically this is a mini version of the first Nintendo out. It has a USB controller. I will admit the wire on this isn't very long at all, but you can buy an adapter. It has 30 preloaded games on it. I'll just tell you some of the games. You've got your classics like the Mario, your Zelda, Pac-Man, Final Destiny, Castlevania, that's a really good game, Kirby, Metroid, another good one, Ninja Garden, you got a Punch-Out, Mega Man, and a Donkey Kong, plus more. There's loads, there's 30 games anyway, so very, very good console. This was one of the first ones to be sort of brought out. I think this was about £40 when it first came out. I don't think you can buy this from like Argos anymore. It's all like retro shops and like CX, but you'll pay up now. I remember when this first came out, people were buying like 3 or 4 of these, trading them in at CEX, and they'll give you 60 quid. So you're getting like 20 quid more. And then they were selling them for 80, 90 quid at the time. It was ridiculous, the amount of people doing that. Absolutely ridiculous. I hate people like that. As collectors, we absolutely hate people like that. So yeah, so that's the first one in the collection. As you can see, it's all nice and complete. Box is pretty decent. I got this from new, so I love playing some of the retro first Nintendo games because I don't have a proper console to play them on. I might eventually buy one, but the prices are a bit ridiculous these days. So that's the first one in the collection. So the second one, a lot of you will probably say that's not a proper console. That's not a mini version of the console. And to tell you the truth, it isn't really. I got this as a gift off a family member because I know I like gaming stuff one Christmas. And it's by a company called AT Games. And that is the Mega Drive Classic Games Console. I think you can probably still buy these. I think they got it from Argos, about 40 quid again, something like that. It does say it's got 81 games built in. I've played it a little bit. It's okay. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It comes with the little docking station bit there. The only good thing about this is, what I was pretty happy with, obviously when you turn it on, it preloads all the games, but then you can put your carts in it as well. You can put carts in, so if the games aren't on here, what you want, you can put a cart in. So I think that is a pretty good thing, that. But I would say the joypads, the controllers are pretty naff. So I'll just tell you a few games on this. So we've got obviously your Sonics, you got your Golden Axe, Shinobi, Fantasy Star. Let's have a look on the back. So it shows a load of games on the back. I'll tell you some of the others. Alex the Kid, Alien Storm. Let's have a look. What else is there? You've got all your Mortal Kombats, what's pretty decent. Virtual Fighter. You've got lots of stuff. You've got some games I've never even heard of. Yeah, you've got all sorts of bits and bobs on there. So yeah, it's got wide controllers. It says stereo sound. It's got the cartridge slot, what is a big bonus. So, because I have a normal Mega Drive anyway, so I've got things what can fit in there anyway. I've got the carts that can fit in there. But like I said, I wouldn't have bought one of these anyway, but I got it as a gift one Christmas. But it's nice to have in the collection. A lot of people don't like these at all, but it's okay. I don't use it. It's on the shelf. Not much more to say, really. So that's the second one in the collection. And then we've got another one. Well, I did buy this one, I will admit, basically because I wanted to go even further back before the Nintendo, before the first Nintendo, and I didn't want to pay the price for the original and the games and stuff, because the prices were getting stupid. And that is the Flashback Atari, and this is number 4. There is a few versions of this. I think this came from, I'm going to say Mankind, or some sort of gadgety shop like that. It wasn't special offer, it was like half price or something. I think for like 20 quid or something. So this has got 75 built-in games. I have played this a little bit. As you can see, all the games on there, they're very basic games, but it is Atari. It comes with 2 wireless joysticks. They're not bad, they work pretty good. You can see the console there, pretty decent. Even comes with a limited edition poster inside. So I'll give you a close up of that. What I thought were a pretty nifty thing. So it's got stuff like Space Invaders, Asteroids, Missile Command, Battle Zone. I don't know if you know any of these games. It's got Fatal Run, Combat, Off the Wall, Outlaw, Pong, Super Football. I don't know if you know any of these, but I just wanted to try one out without paying the mega bucks, because this is well before my time. I would no way even thought of, never mind born, and I didn't fancy paying for a proper Atari, because they're quite expensive if you get a decent one, and I probably wouldn't even like it and play it that much. But I thought another nice thing for the collection. So yeah, so that's my third one in the collection. So that's another all-in-one console. And then probably one of my favourite ones, and this was the latest one I've got, and that is the PS1 Mini. I'd probably say, growing up as a young boy, can't say that anymore, at 35, the PS1 was my favourite console ever. Especially when you get them chipped, and you can get games for 75p, and you can get them you get like 50 games in one go. But then them days you didn't collect, did you? These days you wouldn't even dream of that. So yeah, so this is the PS1 Mini. It comes with one USB controller. It's not the DualShock one, it's just the standard one. It has obviously the power button, the reset button. The open button doesn't do anything. I did do a review on the PS1 Mini, so check that out. This has 20 games preloaded. So I'll just tell you some of the games. You've got like Cool Borders, Destruction Derby, Grand Theft Auto, Metal Gear Solid, Siphon Filter, Tekken 3, Twisted Metal, Rainbow Six, Resident Evil, Rayman, Abe's Odyssey, and a few others. But the good thing about this, and you can probably do it with the NES Mini as well. Maybe, I'm not too sure. You can get a USB stick into port 2 and get preloaded games on it of all your retro and more PS1. I am going to be doing a video on that because I did do that myself. So it's worth, if you can get one of these at a decent price now, because I'm not even too sure if these are in the shops anymore. This were another gift. Literally, this were a gift off a friend. Couldn't believe it, for my birthday one time. I couldn't even believe it, because I've got a PS1, normal PS1 with probably about 50-60 games, and literally rocked up one birthday when we were going out and said, "There you go, here's your present." So well chuffed with that. So yeah, so that's probably my favourite. So we'll just go through recap. So we've got the PS1 Mini, we've got the Mega Drive console by AT Games, what's pretty cool. Got the flashback for Atari, and then the most exciting one I want to get was the original Nintendo. So thank you for joining me on this little video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to know anything about these consoles, if you want to know if there's any games on what game, extra games on here, anything about let us know. So please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, check me Twitch out as well. I'm always doing videos, live gaming streams on there. I also do DJing videos. So yeah, please follow me 2 channels, give us a subscribe, give us a comment. I'll always reply, and I'll see you in the next one.